Hey, my loves. Today, I'm going to be talking to some of you guys who are going through a massive, massive ending of a cycle in your life. I just saw a magician, I put it back, but you're definitely manifesting something new, something beautiful. Let's see. But I know that the energy, look at that. The King of Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. I don't know who am I connecting to, but all I know is that a massive cycle in your life is ending for something new and beautiful to begin. I don't know what it is. I don't know who you are, but let's see. I just wanted to do a reading because something exciting is about to enter your life, but before that, something old and stale has to go. So let's see. I don't know. Let's see what we are gonna see in this reading. And in the meantime, I want to welcome every single one of you to my channel Here for a Reason. My name is Susana, and every single one of you is welcome. And if you resonate with the message that I'm about to bring, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, because by doing so, you're helping me grow the channel and bring more messages into the world from the divine. So let's see. Feel a little bit anxious. Let's see. I see a beautiful, beautiful outcome, but let's see. What is it about? Creator, who am I connecting to at this time? Who am I connecting to at this time? What is the energy of the viewer? Okay, so I'm going to pull a few cards to understand who I am connecting to better. Who am I connecting to, Creator? Knight of Swords. Who am I connecting to? Don't make irrational decisions. What did I tell you guys? You're going through something interesting. So we got the Tower, we got the Knight of Swords, and we got the Nine of Cups. So what did I tell you? For something good to enter your life, you have to go through an ending. You have to go through something that is probably not the most pleasant action, the most pleasant experience of your life. But in order for your cups to be filled, for your cups of happiness, for your cups of fulfillment to be filled, something old, like it can be an old way of being, it can be a person that is living your life, it can be a job that you're leaving or you've been let go. You need to let it happen, and just don't make irrational decisions based on impulses. Okay, so this is just giving me a little bit. Again, I knew that the Tower is going to come in because I told you that I am speaking to someone who is in the massive energy of transformation. I'm talking to someone who is in the massive energy of ending like a very long lasting cycle of your life. And this is good, even if it's painful, even if it's uncomfortable. This is the only one way that you can learn, evolve, and grow to, hold on, sorry guys. Look at that. Only through pain, only through, not necessarily pain as suffering, but only through getting out of your comfort zone, getting out from the known into the unknown, you can manifest something into your life, put the beautiful new foundation of the new beginning where your seeds of your labor will be harvested beautifully, especially like it's Pentacles, so it can be something about the financial wealth and well-being. Yeah, because look at that, we've had Queen of Pentacles, we had King of Pentacles, we have Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, something new. I think you are, I don't know, it's something about money, or in general financial wealth of you and your family. Okay, let me see. What would you like this viewer to know? What would you like, Creator? What would you like my viewer to know at this time? What would you like? I'm telling you guys, I feel like a squeaky wheel over here because I already did 2 readings where I'm still tapping into this collective, because I have a feeling that this collective is so massive and this energy is so strong and prevalent that that what Spirit keeps bringing to your attention through me, that in order for the foundation of something new to begin, you have first to walk away from something, and you have to allow something to leave your life, whether it's a person, whether it's a job, whether it's a mindset, strategy. Again, you're wallowing over it, looks like it. What does this viewer need to know? What does this viewer need to know? Creator, what does this viewer need to know? What does this viewer need to know? Be patient. Guys, you have predominant, so I think it's something related to your job or your finances overall. Not only your job, but something that brings you financial wealth. Again, I have a feeling that either you walked away from a job or you've been let go. And now you're kind of in this energy of trying to understand what to do, you know, with your skills, where to go, what to do, you know, in terms of, do you apply for the same kind of job? Do you completely change the area, you know, of your occupation? You know what I mean? Like complete career change. Because you are looking for something where there is like an equal give and take. But I have a feeling that the job that you walked away or you've been let go with the Tower didn't give you reciprocity. And you want it. Yeah, look, that you walked away. You walked away from a job, most likely. But with the Tower, it could mean that you've been let go. But you don't need to wallow over it, because it happened exactly how it was meant to happen, so that creation, God, all that is, can bring you the opportunity or an offer or a partnership or an idea that will take you to a completely new level for you to do what you're meant to do in terms of your true calling. Okay, what is the outcome, Creator? I don't know. This is the energy. Okay, what do you want this viewer to know? Creator, what do you want this viewer to know? What do you want this viewer to know? Choose wisely. 7 of Cups. Choose wisely. Where do you put your energy into? Choose wisely, even you know what I'm hearing here? Like, you need, like, when you choose, use your intuition. Don't overthink, but listen to your intuition. But also, while you're making a choice into, because I have a feeling that you're trying to, if you're changing the career, you know, like the teacher that you are seeking, choose wisely who you entrust the teachings that will lead your way. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. That's what I'm trying to say. Choose wisely the teacher that you trust, okay? That's what I was trying to say. I just kind of lost the train of thoughts for a little while. What is your advice, Creator? What is your advice? What is your advice for this viewer? Be determined. Believe in yourself. You are strong. You are fired up. Page of Swords. You're a student of life, so you keep learning. That's why the Hierophant and the Page of Swords, that you're definitely like learning something new. You need to find a balance between your intuition and between your mind, and be determined. If you put your mind to do something, be determined. Look what we have at the bottom. 10 of Cups. You're like, this is the happiness that your cups will be filled. Okay, hold on. I didn't even ask a question. What is your advice, Creator? What is your advice? Anything else? So you balance. and be determined. You have everything that you need to get your harvest, to get all your seeds of new beginnings harvested, sprout into a harvest, sprout into a beautiful, beautiful financial prosperity. Yeah, you're ending a cycle, guys, with the world over here. You are understanding that this is the card of also knowing that you are worthy of everything that you desire. Advice for the viewer, creator. What is your advice? Speak your truth. Speak your truth where needed. What is the outcome for this viewer? You have good cards, guys. You have good cards. You just need to start believing in yourself. So, because, you know, this is the end of cycle, not only in the physical world, but also it can be like a cycle of limiting beliefs ending. And you finally believing in yourself and trusting in your intuition and trusting in yourself and knowing that you're worthy of so much more than you've been told or so much more that you've been believing about yourself your entire life. Creator, what is the hold on. Oops. What is the outcome for this collective? What is the outcome for this collective? Limiting beliefs. This is it. This is it. You are ending the cycle of limiting beliefs, of self-doubt, of fear, of worries. Because you start to realize that you can create a different reality. You can end a cycle, a very long cycle, many years cycle. 21 I hear. This isn't, maybe 21 is confirmation. Maybe 21 is symbolic for you, but it could be as long as a 21-year-old cycle of limiting beliefs, of self-doubt, of not trusting and believing in yourself. Because look, the outcome. The moment you stop doubting yourself, look, we have King of Pentacles again. This is a beautiful, abundant, knowing his worth or her worth person, okay? This is not gender specific. It's your outcome. Anything else for the outcome? What is the outcome for this collective? What is the outcome for this collective? Yeah, no more pain. I usually don't take reversals, but this one I will take because this is how I feel. You need to allow yourself to get out of your comfort zone. If you want to become this beautiful King of Pentacles, you cannot become the King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles if you choose to stay in the comfort zone of your fears, you know? And this is the Queen of Wands. This is the outcome. And we got 10 of Swords in reverse over here. So this is the end of doubts, of betrayals, of people using you, of people not appreciating your efforts, stabbing you in the back even, you know, if you've had that kind of experience in your previous job or occupation, you know, you have this determination and fired up passion within you about something that you want to pursue or do that will... it's just like there is this saying, you know, I see the target, I don't see obstacles. It's not a saying, it's just like I translate it from something that I heard from someone in my language. But I like it. I see the target, I don't see obstacles. But in a good way, not in a, you know, slitting the throats of people, like figuratively, I mean metaphorically. Kind of like winning at any cost, you know, like that's how you say it. Winning at any cost. Hold on. Let's take a final card. What would you like to say to this collective? Maybe some guidance, maybe some motivation. Creator, what would you like? Change the perspective. Yeah, guys, you know what I see here? Again, remember how I told you stop wallowing. If you've been let go from a job, or even if you walked away, stop wallowing. Again, we've got that card in previous readings that I had. You need to stop wallowing over the experience that you had with that previous job or with the person even at that previous job or occupation. You need to stop wallowing and change the perspective and understand why did it happen the way it happened. You know why? So you could use all the experience and everything as a fuel to fuel you with that Queen of Wands into this passionate knowing that you can have so much more and you are so much worthy of what you were allowing before, you know, because maybe if it wasn't for that experience, you wouldn't have come to that realization. But for that, you need to be willing to change the perspective about the experience that you have experienced prior. And I'm telling you, this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning that will fire you up like your true calling or something like, again, because we have so many pentacles, like that this is something that will bring you inner passion. Yeah, again, guys, like, oh my God, I just got a confirmation. Take a leap of faith in yourself. I already had that card in previous readings, and this is still the energy. Take a leap of faith in yourself, because there is no other way. There is no other way for you to get your harvest, for you to get what you want when it's like equal give and take. You need to take a leap in yourself. No other way. Okay, final card. I just feel like pulling a card because it's very unusual for me to have a 16-minute reading. Okay. Creator, what would you like to tell to this viewer? What would you like to say to this viewer? What does this viewer need to know? We're closing one. Clear and loud message, please. Clear and loud message for the viewer, please. Clear, loud message for the viewer. What would you like to say? I need only one card. One card, loud and clear message. What do you want this viewer to know at this time? What do you need or want this viewer to know? No, I know I want only one card. Don't make irrational decisions. But I will still ask because there were 3 cards. Don't make irrational decisions. What do you need this viewer to know? Give me one card, please. Spirit guides, guardian angels of the house, calling of passion. Ace of Cups. Guys, something new is entering your life. Something new, a partnership, kindred spirits in terms of maybe new friends entering your life or new friends who will become your partners. Or like soulmates, but soulmates not only in love, but it can be, again, like a community of like-minded individuals or individual that somehow will put a beginning for something for you that will lead you to the financial prosperity and to the fulfillment of the inner world of yours, okay? This is beautiful. So allow the new to come, but before the new can come, you need to let go of the old. I feel like a squeaky wheel, but this is what you need to know, because like you're in this stalemate energy right now. You're not letting go of the past, so you're not allowing the new to come in, okay? So with this tower, allow the old structures, the old beliefs, the people that don't serve you anymore, allow them to just allow everything to crumble, even if it's uncomfortable. Towers are never comfortable, but they're always of the highest good of you. So, yes, guys, your ships are coming. All is good. All is good. What is the Creator? What is the outcome for this viewer? What is the outcome? What is the outcome for this viewer if they follow your guidance? What is the outcome for this viewer if they follow your guidance? What is the outcome for this viewer? The justice will be served. And you know, justice, I always read as, because this is like Libra card, right? You can be Libra, but also balance. The outcome is balance. If you allow the old to be old and in the past and the new to enter, there will be balance in your life. Peace, harmony. Because justice is Libra card. Libra is all about harmony. Libra is all about peace. So with the Empress over here, I'm going to close the reading because this is you. This is you. Abundant, beautiful, worthy, enough, knowing your worth, because you are who you are for a reason, and everything that you have experienced has shaped you into the person that you are today. But also, it's another confirmation that you need to believe in yourself. I hope that reading resonated and it was of a benefit. And if it was for you, please share, comment, subscribe, and let me know what is going on in your life. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.